S-A-L-U-T-A-T-I-O-N-S. Salutations. I know we're all especially excited because the spelling bee begins this morning. And I'm especially excited too. To win this year! Except that I heard that you, the Spelling Bee Rules Committee, lovingly known as the Hive, are considering changing the rules to have 5 co-winners of the bee. To not sting anyone the wrong way, that's a joke about bees. How can we do this? I'm Kaveri Sharma, the 3-time second place winner here to win first place this time. And I'm not sharing my trophy with 4 other urchins when I outspell everyone this year. This everyone's a winner mentality is a problem. According to the June 2010 Toronto Sun, this mentality is teaching kids to try hard, but not too hard. We're indirectly rewarding mediocrity because someone's feelings might get hurt if there's a clear winner or loser. We're downplaying the value of healthy competition. Our society's emphasis on the everyone's a winner mentality is causing us to become underprepared for real-world struggles. So that's why I'm here to talk to you, the Hive, about the causes, effects, and solutions to our competition underload. My first year at the Bee, I was a prodigy. I didn't really study, and I didn't really care, but when I lost, I made it my life's goal to win this competition. This made me realize that the causes of our competition conundrum are twofold. First, our parents have a natural instinct to protect us from failure. And second, there's a negative connotation associated with the word competition. But first, ever since we were young, our parents have been telling us that winning isn't everything. Trying is all that matters. And quit shoving your brother in a hamper. He's claustrophobic. Our parents are undermining the value of competition. According to an August 2010 National Post, in an effort to protect kids' feelings, the parent committee of a Canadian children's soccer league has implemented a mercy rule. The parents are stating that the first team to score 5 goals loses. In effect, the parents are trying to keep the winning margins low in order to keep their children's spirits high. Ridiculous, right? Canada, America's toupee. Killing soccer, killing competition, killing dreams, eh? Although our parents have our best interests at heart, they're inevitably doing us a disservice because they're preventing us from learning how to fail. Second, the word competition has gotten a bad rap. Much like Canada. The negative connotation of the word is caused because we associate competition with eventual loss. An article in Working Mothers states, "I've worked all day and now I have to make you dinner?" And since our perception of competition is so skewed, we tend to synonymize competition with loss. Since our meaning of the word is so skewed, we tend to avoid competition altogether. Our belief that competition is synonymous with losing leads us to adopt the mentality that everyone deserves to be a winner, even if they haven't earned it. My second time at the Bee wasn't that much better. It took me exactly 137 days, 23 hours, and 15 minutes to memorize almost the entire dictionary. The only word I missed? The last one. But if I would have studied for that 16th minute, I would have learned how to spell the word Zizaba, origin Latin, alternate pronunciations, none. And I would have won. Now I'll never forget how to spell it. Z, Y, Z, Z, Y. Zizaba. But I've learned from that experience. I realized that the effects of our underemphasis on competition are first, a false sense of entitlement, and second, a diminished accomplishment for the real winner. First, our false sense of entitlement. Family psychologist Dr. Sylvia Rim states that children are not learning how to lose gracefully. We're all expecting to be the best, regardless if we've actually earned it. This creates kids who think they deserve higher grades without working for them, adults who think they deserve promotions without working for them, and homeless people who think they deserve radio gigs without working for them. Second, we need to realize that only by winning is the way that we underappreciate the winner. So the second effect of our underemphasis on competition is that we diminish the accomplishment of the real winner. A 2010 Associated Content article marvels at how there used to be a time when we celebrated the best and the brightest. We used to look up to them. Nowadays, we tend to celebrate mediocrity in an effort to spare the feelings of those who do not win. We're so busy trying to make everyone feel good about themselves that when these kids hit the real world, they'll be eaten alive. And they'll probably taste bitter. Speaking of bitter, last year the bee was my third time around, and I lost to a Canadian. He spelled honorable with a U. H-O, no, you didn't. What did I learn from that? I learned that apparently British English is real English. And second, that the only way we can cure ourselves of this competition conundrum is if we realize competition is a learning mechanism. According to the July 2005 Encyclopedia of Psychology, competition is a natural instinct. However, when our society stifles competition, we're unable to learn from our downfalls. Parents need to let kids learn for themselves. Mama birds shove baby birds out of the nest all the time. They're forced to either fly or die. When I don't see dead birds all over the road. Because we're not in Arkansas. Second, we need to realize that hard work is directly proportional to success. Because that's the case, everyone can achieve victory. A 2007 Science Daily article states that winning will come naturally if we adopt the mastery approach. Basically, if we're willing to put the hard work in, we'll benefit directly. For the past 3 years, I've gotten second. And I realized just because I lost, that doesn't mean I'm a loser. It simply means that I have room to grow. So this year, I studied harder, practiced more often, ate my weight in Wheaties. And for what? To have you guys throw it all away and make everyone a winner? Let me spell something out for you. B-S. We've examined the causes, effects, and solutions of our competition conundrum. When you, the Spelling Bee Rules Committee, are ready to make your final decision about whether or not to adopt this everyone's a winner mentality in the bee, think back to the devastating effects. Realize that the purpose of the bee is to teach kids about the value of hard work and to make sure homeschoolers get some sun. So let's send the right message to the youth of today about healthy competition. Competition.